And welcome back to mail time again. We finished the game last time, technically, but we didn't get 100% in terms of the badges. And partly it felt like there was a bit of a bug. You couldn't complete one of the conversation arcs. I don't know if that's relevant to the bit that we missed. I think I just need to go back and talk to a lot more people to figure out what conversation I'd missed. But no sooner had we finished the game, like the very next day they pushed something to the beta branch that fixed the bug in terms of the conversation, and also introduced the ability, apparently, to continue and not just get stuck in the end party. So let's find out. That's awkward. It's dominating and I can't read the conversation behind. Skip. Yes, because I've already seen it. Now go continue. There we go. Got it. Okay. Let's go back again. No, that's fine. Okay, so that's cleared away the party now. So we just had to go through that. We had to just set the credits going. Interesting that the capybara's barrel is still here and stuff. So everything is still here as if the party were in full swing. But you've got like the streamers and stuff, which... Do they have collision? Can I walk on those now? Yes, that's funny. Even though there's nothing for them to connect to, that's amusing. Okay, now, important thing is, let's go back to Toph. So now there's like a sample board next to him. So there's this bit here. I'd like to check the board. Go ahead. Here we go. Wanted. Deliver sample. There we go. Blue pink gill. So that was the last one that we needed. Done. Good. Now we can talk to him again. No, that's just the same thing. The owl? Don't be shy. The three-eyed owl sitting on... Oh, it's that one again. Yeah, he thinks he sees an owl. Okay, so yeah, the Greg one was the only one left. We've now cleared out the board. So that's good. That's gotten rid of that. Now, unfortunately, that hasn't unlocked the bit that we thought that we needed. Turns out that wasn't blocking my progress. I just missed something. So we just have to go around and talk to everyone and see if we're missing a quest somewhere. Oh, there, no wonder how smart we are. Okay, so he's just there. He's just chilling. I think we just start right back where we started. I think we just have to go all the way back. We've talked to Janet multiple times, so it's definitely not her. I'm fairly sure I talked to Shelby. No, not Shelby. I talked to the snail. Donna? Actually, that's a good point. Have I talked to Shelby? I had to deliver my first letter to Shelby. I don't know if I ever talked to him again after that. We've done the astronomy thing up there. Because yeah, Shelby's right here. Oh, it's you again. The scout that didn't want an autograph. Well, I'll show you when I win the running championship. 6 weeks my autograph will be worth thousands, mark my words. Do tortoises usually win races? No, tortoises are super slow, everyone knows that. But don't worry about that, because this lean, mean running machine is 100% bona fide turtle. No. No, you're a tortoise. You have, like, feet. At least that's what my dad said. Well, in that case, does this turtle often win races? Not yet. I've really been pushing myself, but I don't think I'm going to get good enough in time for the race. Daisy the hare always wins, and even though we're best friends, I don't know, I guess I don't want her to think I'm struggling. Tortoise and the hare, of course. But Socks always gets seconds. They must know something. He's got like 10 feet, I'm not surprised. Gotta be some kind of trick to running I haven't figured out yet. Take this letter to Socks. We just had to talk to Shelby again. It's a fake note, just a friendly checking up on the competition, but really you'll interrogate them and get all the trade secrets. Sound like a plan? Bit of a harebrained scheme, more like. Speaking of hairs, why don't you just ask Daisy for advice? Maybe later. For now, here's the letter to Socks. Come back when you have all the secrets a runner could ever need. I can't believe that the very first other person we talked to was the one that we had missed. Actually, I can totally believe that. It's a very me thing to do. It was only later on in the playthrough that I found that you had to talk to people a couple of times sometimes, because if you're doing a delivery to someone, it will continue that chain, but if they have their own chain, it won't kick anything off. Do these ropes make it easier or harder to get up to where I need to cross over to Socks? I think it doesn't make much difference. I guess I can technically run up this one now. Yeah, instead of having to use the mushroom to bounce. Makes very little difference. Okay, so back up to Clarence. It would be nice if their names popped up, so you didn't have to remember all of their names. I'm terrible at remembering. I pressed B instead of A. Can I make it still? Ah, yes, perfect. Good. Why press B instead? I've been through this before with my previous thing. Like, you press B to have conversations, and then you press A in order to jump. And I'm so much used to it being the other way around, like A being interact and then B being to jump. It's a little bit backwards for me, but letter for Socks. At me. Give here. Ooh, who sent it? Yeah. Oh, it's from Shelby. Shelby the turtle? Not to know. Must not be important person. Oh, okay. What say? Do you want me to open the letter? Yeah. Socks no more toe. You don't have toes? Not since accident. Well, not accident. Long story. No toe, no grip envelope. AJ do. Open quick. But it's not Mail Scout protocol for me to open someone else's mail. Look like Socks care. Open fast. Okay. Shelby wants to know how your preparation for the championship race is going. Ah, running! Spark joy. You don't seem to be doing much running right now, Socks. Did you forget how? Socks never forget how run. Grandpappy good runner. Teach Socks running fun. But he run too much. Break all legs. Oh no! Grandpappy says run fun. Can no run, no fun. Take easy also important. Capiche? I think so? You're saying it's important to rest and not push yourself too hard. CC. They're not quick trick to be fast. Eat healthy. High laces. Sleep only on left side. None matter. Passion matter. Resting matter. Socks run fast and champion. Socks win. Doubt not. I'll cross my fingers and toes for you. Was fun to have toe. Enjoy while it last. Tell Turtle what Socks say. I can only deliver letter, sadly. Could you write down what you said? No. Take letter back and tell Turtle what Socks say. Sure, I guess. Bye, Socks. Leave. Done talk. He's to the point, that's for sure. Okay, quickest way back, probably across the well. Caught on something there. The toad worm thing in the well never seemed to actually have anything for me to do, which is kind of weird. I was expecting a... Well, I guess they couldn't give me a letter, could they? I was expecting some sort of errand from them, but I can't remember. And we still have, like, the weird crystals and bottle caps and stuff, I think. So I don't know if they come into it as part of this quest line or what. I have a letter for you from Socks. Hey, this isn't my letter. Yeah, their message is mostly verbal. The gist of it was nothing matters as much as passion and rest. That's it. No trick to it. They did mention something about sleeping on your left side, but it wouldn't work. Sleeping on your left side? I haven't heard that one before. I'll start tonight. Shelby, that's not the point. Tricks aren't going to work. But if I can't find some kind of solution, then I'm going to lose the race. No one will ever think I'm fast ever again, and no one will remember me. There won't even be a speedy Shelby marketable plushie, and I'll just be washed up and forgotten. That's a bit pessimistic, isn't it? There's still lots of time to find your stride. Maybe Daisy can help me, but I'd hate for her to see me so insecure. Could you give Daisy this letter for me and come back soon? I'll get my jog on. Jogging, running, the race. Oh, I'll never make it. Be right back. Try not to spiral out of control. Spirals, loops, laps, the race. Ruh-roh. Oh dear. So which one was Daisy? Was that one of the children, or was that the mother? I think that was the mother, which means I want to go this way. So yeah, there's the astronomer. There was the geology one. I can't remember their names. I saw in speedruns they were like spamming their way up hills and stuff apparently. I don't know how you do that. Maybe it's only certain... Might only be certain places that you can do that. That would sure be useful to gain some height sometimes. I was curious about speedruns for this game, but then I saw that they basically just glitch their way through bits of it, and that makes it less interesting to me. Daisy. There you are, the final competitor. You have a letter from Shelby. Oh, how is she? She's so excited about the race. I always love getting Shelby's notes. Bless my soul, the poor thing has worked themselves into a dizzy over some running. I didn't know she was so worried about the race. Yeah, they seem pretty stressed. I think she sees me as some kind of idol, that I'm some kind of natural, but growing up, I was the slowest. All 12 siblings were faster than me. When I came here, I managed to find the fun in running again. I hope she'll be able to do that soon as well. And let me pen a quick response. Could you give this to Shelby, please? I don't want this tearing her up a moment longer. No problemo, Miss D. Okay, and now we go back to Shelby. Hop. And jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. I was hoping I could just, like, land on that one a bit. This should give me a little bit of extra height. There we go, enough to get on top of the flowers. Boing. I love the jumping and double jumping and stuff in this game. It feels so fluid. The fact that you can just glide everywhere. Back again. Oh, hi there, AJ. Sorry I've been feeling a bit down. Please tell me you have some good news from Daisy. Here's her letter. She was really worried about you. You shouldn't push yourself so hard. Being fast isn't all there is to life. You should run to have fun. You're enough just as you are. This is almighty kind, but I just don't see the point anymore. I think I'm going to throw in the towel. There's no way I'll win that race anyway. Hang on. There's another letter in here. It's a blank page. Oh wait, it says something here. Could I please have the autograph of the first turtle track star ever? Oh, I'm going to cry. Well, sign it first before you cry. I can't deliver a soggy autograph to Daisy. Don't worry, Scout. I'll deliver this one. That way I can get some extra training in. Thanks for sticking around when I got the sads. Of course, no one should be sad alone. Does that mean it's the end of the sads? Hopefully. Take care, little Scout. Run fast. You too, Shelby. Oh wait, one last thing. Now that your brain is out of sport mode, have you got any idea where Greg might be? Oh, Greg, that's the one you were asking about earlier, right? Had a good old thinky-think since then, and I remembered something. Haven't seen him too much myself, but folks say he lives up out of the grove somewhere. Supposedly he's good friends with Jim, the froggy fella. Flint bonking on his kalimba up by the waterfall with all the bamboo. Wherever Greg is, Jim will surely know. Thanks a bundle, Shelby. Not a problem. We could have gotten that clue so much long ago. Yep. That's just funny. Everyone leads you to the same place. Do we still have any badges left? Nope, that's now all the badges. Okay. Yeah, because you get the unofficial male scout as the last patch that you get. But now you can go back and continue on, which is really good. All done. So I'm still confused, like we've got the rare coins, which I can't remember if that was even for a quest or not. Where's our inventory? There we go. So we've got 4 bottle caps that say like delivery for question mark. And then we have crystals that say not for delivery. I really wish I mean, for one, I wish they were sorted so that the crystals were all at the top and then the bottle caps were elsewhere. I really wish there was just something to do with these. Like, unless there's some secret thing that I haven't done yet, but I've got all the badges. And then the Greg delivery just always stays in your log, I guess. You just never complete it. It's for future. I guess you come back and do it another time. It's odd. Yeah, great game, very cozy, love it. Just a few finishing touches. Like I think it started off in early access and has been full release now for a couple of months, I think. It's just a few little tidy bits that I'd like to see done. I might make a post on Steam or something to the dev about that. I think they might have a Discord. There's a lot of places expect you to join the Discord to give feedback, which feels a bit pushy to me. I feel that you should be free to just give comments on Steam. That's that's the same prompt now. We don't get to go back into the credits. Once you continue, you're stuck continuing. You don't get the party again, but that's kind of fine. I mean, if you've had the party once, I don't know. I guess it would be nice to be able to go back and talk to everyone at the party again and then still be able to continue, but they can't be in two places at once. So that's fine. That would just make it complicated. I think you either complete everything first run through and then have the party, or you go have the party, talk to everyone, and then go back to just finishing things off. All you needed was, I think, 13 badges to get through to Greg, and I had quite a few other things that I could do. Like, I hadn't done the whole Kaz storyline by that stage. I hadn't done that one, obviously. So you can only do you can do about half the game before you finish. And I guess that, especially in terms of the badge of just talking to everyone, it would be easier to get that when everyone's all together at the party. But I don't know. I like that it's versatile. I like that the idle animation is you plonking yourself down. It never really got explained why you have a little bee as a friend, but that's also fine. Yeah, do think that maybe the bottle cap thing could be used. And the crystals, I feel you should give to the geology guy. That would be a more logical way of getting his drawing than just listening to him talk about geology facts. I feel handing the crystals in would make more sense, like if he asked for crystal samples around the place and you had to find all three of them before handing it back and getting his picture. And then the bottle caps, I don't know, something for the cat, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel that I don't like having stuff in my inventory without an explanation. That's a me problem more than anything. But it's nice that we've now finished that, so that's good. Quit to home screen. Save and quit. And on that note, thank you very much for watching this very short little video. Just to sum up, I just wanted to tidy off the unfinished business and demonstrate that now things have been fixed, basically, like in terms of the mushroom thing, because I kind of left that on a bit of a bad note in the playthrough. The fact that that was not something I could complete was a bit frustrating. That's now fixed. So now's a great time to jump into the game. You can go through, get 100%, do all the badges, first time through, finish off all the conversations, so you have just the one thing left in the log of delivering to Greg. That's fine. Yeah, and you can get all of the badges if you remember to talk to people. Golden rule in this sort of game. Talk to people twice. Don't just talk to people to complete the quest, talk to them afterwards. Sometimes the idle text is also just really fun. The conversations that you have when you're not doing a delivery to someone is really fun. So you'll enjoy that, or you'll get their quest. It's important to check. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you with the next lovely little game that we might pull out of our library. Hope you enjoy.